So, hello YouTube. Ah, deixa eu só pausar aqui para não dar eco na minha voz. Estamos começando mais uma imersão em inglês para iniciantes, tá? Essa imersão é para iniciantes, mas ela pode. O ideal é que você fale ela mais em inglês, né? Que você pratique o seu inglês do que o português, mas você também pode usar o português durante a conversa, ok? Eu tô aqui com a Adriana e antes da gente começar, eu vou falar um pouquinho da Talk Talk. Então, a Talking Talk é uma plataforma para você desenvolver a sua fluência no idioma. E dentro da plataforma, nós temos o inglês, espanhol, francês, italiano, mandarim e, em breve, né, o alemão. Nossa filosofia não corrige o outro e ainda assim você vai aprender bastante. Seja respeitoso, né? E o principal ponto aqui é você treinar a sua fala, tá bom? Aqui é um lugar seguro para você praticar, para você errar. E tudo bem, como eu falei anteriormente, ninguém vai te corrigir. E, lembrando, eu não sou uma professora de inglês, eu sou apenas uma aluna facilitadora também, em busca da minha fluência no idioma, né? Então eu também erro, pronúncia, gramática, e tá tudo bem, porque a gente está no processo de aprendizagem. Eu acho que era isso. Hoje a gente vai falar sobre mentiras, né, lies. E antes da gente começar, eu vou me apresentar, né? Em inglês, I will introduce myself. So, my name is Swellen. I'm 28 years old. I live in a small city in Rio de Janeiro with my family. I have a degree in human resource and post-graduation degree in organizational psychology. I'm here on Talk and Talk since 2021. And my free time, I like to go out with my friends. I love to eat barbecue, and I love to read, especially fantasy books. And yeah, I love Harry Potter, and I think this is about me. So, Adriana, can you introduce yourself, please?
Good morning. My name is Adriana. I live in Salvador, Bahia. I am 22 years old. I work as software developer. I has 2 years of experience. In my free time, I like to go to gym, read books, play guitar, uh, play play with my dog, play play, and spend the time with my family.
So, thank you, Adriana. So, Adriana, let's start with the question. So, the first question is, what makes people lie, in your opinion?
In my opinion, people lie for various reasons, such as obtain some advantage or protect themselves from potential consequence. A advantage I can say is to lie to get a new job or to get a something that the people wants.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you said about the advantage about the lies, and what is this disadvantage of lies, in your opinion?
Advantage to a lie.
Yeah,
See?
advantage and disadvantage.
Okay. Uh, Advantage to lie is I have said to get a new job is lying to I have experienced some to one thing I don't have.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Say in the university, I have 2 years of experience in one stack, and in the I never work in the this stack is to get a new job is one advantage,
Mm-hmm.
or lying to in the rest relationship for maintain the relationship is other advantage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you talk about the job, about lying in your resume. And do you think people can maintain this lie for a long time because I know a lot of people that lie in resume and even if in an interview and I think, oh my God, how people can maintain this lie for a long time. So, do you agree that people can maintain this lie in their job or not?
Not because in the job, in the days, the the I don't know how to say RH in the English. Acho que é. I think
HR?
is. But the RH can see the people never working this working with this stack or working this skill. Uh, you can see the ability the people you can see
Mhm. Yeah. Are you?
in
Go ahead.
in, in the 3 months uh in the 3 months can made a you can you can see.
Mhm. And are you already a lie in the maybe interview or resume? Or maybe not lie, but like the second questions about the third question about the omitting. Do you already lie or omitting in maybe an interview or resume, something to benefit you or not?
uh, Maybe for me I work with no code, but
Mhm.
I want to work with code. In the interview, I say I sometimes I don't say I work with no code because I have experience with code. I have I have I forget how to say. Esqueci agora, mas é how to say. Trabalho meio período,
Mhm.
enfim,
Part-time.
part-time with code. I have experience. But when I say I work actually with no code, the people don't continue the interview. And I don't say I work with no code. I continue the interviews, tell my experience, tell how I work, tell how I talk with the clients,
Mhm.
these my soft skills. And sometimes I omitting some things. But if he question me how stack you how stack you we work, I say I I work it no code, but I try to omit some parts of my job.
Yeah,
E,
go ahead, sorry.
uh, tell the reason three, number three,
Yeah,
the
can.
reason how to difference between lie omitting. For me, the difference lying in the omitting is the lying means give false information. Will omitting means not share information in way that doesn't harm anymore. Anyone. uh, when I omit some information in my interview, I thought I have experience because I have experience, but I try don't lie, don't if you question me, I will have say I work it on the stack.
Yeah, I think it's important to say the truth because in an interview, not in just in an interview, but in your life, because sometimes people know that you're lying, you know. So it's important, don't lie. But I think people do this every time. In my case, is a different way because when I talked when I ask for you if you already lied or omit something because I think it's common we do it, not lying, but sometimes omit some things. Because in my case, I am a people that I can't say no for people, to people. And sometimes I can't do something or I don't want to do something for other people. And how I don't say no, I prefer to not lie, but omitting some things. And I say, oh, now I can't, or maybe something like that. So I think this is not a lie, but it's a way that say no, but in another words, you know. So I ask for you because that. But for me, I agree with you about the number three. I think the difference is like that. For me, it's um you notice when people are lying. So it's common people how can I say that? Swearing or maybe I don't know how to say that in English, mas desviar os olhos, and things like that. So I think it's important to know when people are lying. That's it. So let's go to another questions. So Diane, do you, I think that's it, né? So I skip for number five because I already asked for you this question maybe because I asked for you if you lie in your resume or in your life, but you want to answer this question?
No, I can. You can jump this. You can jump this question.
Okay, so let's number five. So what kind of lies do you think are acceptable and why?
Uh, kind of lies I think acceptable is when it's more it's more like omitting, because when I say the people when I know the people are lying to me, I disgusting.
Mhm,
But when the people lie to me to try don't me be unhappy. In my childhood, I don't I don't have too much skills to cooking,
mhm,
but I every time I try to cook to my mom. I have I made coffee. I don't know. I don't Como é que fala? Eu não sabia, mas tudo bem. Eu não sabia como fazer nem café, tá?
mhm, mhm,
And to my mom say, that's very very good to me. When I grow up, my mom says, I don't you don't know how to make coffee or to make other things. But she every time tell to me, yeah, that's okay. This is very good to because my intentions to make it happy.
mhm,
It is a lie I think it are acceptable. Acceptable? Acceptable.
Yeah, I understand you. And if you it's okay for you, I don't know how to prepare. I think coffee today because I don't drink coffee, so I don't know how to prepare it. And I'm 28. So if people ask for me if you can prepare a coffee, I don't know how to do it because I never prepare for myself because I don't drink coffee. So I think it's okay because when we are younger, it's common we are learning the things, and it's okay. But in my case, I agree with you. I think omitting is a lies that are acceptable because you you not lie, but at the same time, I think omitting is when people, when do you, no, when you don't want that people know the truth, like not the truth, like an sad example. When happens something sad and you don't want to share, maybe for your family, for don't preocupar eles, I don't know how to say that, or maybe don't share your weakness and you omit some things. I think this is acceptable because you put oh my God, I learned this expression. You put yourself in another shoes, né? Tipo, meio que você se coloca no lugar do outro. And you understand that if you say it, maybe can maybe the other people can feel sad or maybe anxious with depression. So I think this is acceptable because you put yourself in another shoes. And for me, this is acceptable. But lying for maybe a thing that you do and you want to don't you oh my God, I don't know how to express that in English. But você não quer que a pessoa saiba, And porque você sabe que você tá errado, então você não quer expressar aquilo. So this is I don't accept these things. Okay. Talking about it, I think we can skip to number 9, and after that we can back. So, how do your body language and facial expressions sometimes reveal that someone is lying?
Uh, I have studied how the people lie, and some expressions I know, like don't look in the eyes. Não, deixa eu lembrar. Poxa, esqueci como é que se fala esfregar as mãos ou em inglês, enfim. É, poxa, pior que agora. Mas as expressões eu esqueci todas. Mas vamos lá. Deixa eu tentar aqui. Rir, não olhar nos olhos, esfregar as mãos, tentar fugir da situação, enfim, todas essas distractions reveals that someone is lying.
Yeah. And when people, I don't know how to say that, but quando a pessoa é pegada na mentira,
Uhum,
they try to disfarce, you know,
uhum,
her, their affection, I think, tipo, afeição, acho que é assim que
uhum.
fala. So, I think people can lie, but they don't know how to, um, ai, my God, how can I say that? Tipo, se comportar dentro da mentira, you know? So,
E dá desculpas.
yeah, yeah. This is really, really, true. People, give excuses and maybe it's so strange when people that because my older brother they know he lies so much. He lies so much, so much, so much. And sometimes you you already know about it and you think, "Oh my God, I don't believe in anything that he say." You know? And sometimes he just say the truth, but me and my family can't uh, believe in him because he lied all the time, you know. And it's very funny because he stay upset and angry with us when we don't believe in him. But I think he is just because him, because he lie all the time, and when he tell the truth, it's not the same thing, and we evaluable if it's true or not, you know.
Yes, my
So,
mom all the time she saying me, if you lying to me and I know you lied to me, I never believe in you again. All the time to tell me this. And it's true. When you know the people are lying, you don't believe in anything before this. You never believe the words of the people.
yeah, and this is so dangerous because and talking about the number six, we're back with the question. And this question talk, do you think this lie is so dangerous too? Why? In my case, I think this is so dangerous because when you pass through for something a situation dangerous, or maybe something is serious, people don't believe you because all the time you are lying. And I have a niece, and my niece starts to lie, and she is a adolescent, a teenager. And I said, you don't have to lie to people, for your mother, to your mother, to your father, and your grandmother, and me, that I'm your aunt, because people uh will believe in that lie. And when you said, oh, this is not true, they don't believe in you anymore. So you have to say all the time the truth, you know, because when happens something to you, this can maybe an example. If she go for somewhere, and to say us that she go to somewhere, and when we go to pick up, maybe, tipo, pegar ela, and she doesn't, no, she isn't there, she's lying. And this is dangerous because we don't know what happened with her. So I try to explain for her these things, and this is very dangerous because people maybe can have something in a bad way. Maybe I think a lot of situations, bad situation, like I don't know how to say that in English, mas tipo tráfico de órgãos, tráfico de criança, and things like that, So I think it's good to say the truth because that. So what do you think this lie is so dangerous?
Yes, the teenagers has a habit to lie to their parents. Say, I am in friend's house, but it's done,
Mhm.
it's done.
Yeah.
In the all the time they say this or in other places, but it's too dangerous. Uh, the parents thinks you can hear me.
Yes, yes.
Okay. The parents thinks they in safe place. They in the school. They in their safe place, but the the teenagers is in other place, is in the street, in every place, but it's too dangerous. She can she can they can in the meu Deus, peraí. Ai, peraí.
Um,
But they can in the can see. Caramba. Poxa, agora eu esqueci agora como que se fala uma pessoa. Pode encontrar uma pessoa que ofereça perigo, entendeu?
mhm,
Sei lá, tá fazendo algo que possa prejudicá-lo, pode estar using addicts or other things.
yeah, totally.
Yes, I think lions is too dangerous, too dangerous.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I think for teenager, you pass through this age. I passed through this age, and I think teenager is so I don't know how to say that in English, but cabeça dura. You know, they no, they are step born because think that um the things that happen it's just imagination of her parents, of their parents, and it's not that. I think it's because they pass for this situation and know how things can happen, and they try to pass this responsibility, oh my god, responsibility for them, and they try to give an advice, don't lie, and all the time to say the truth because it's dangerous in this world, in this society. I think mainly for a woman, and when is a teenager, a teenager girl, it's more dangerous. So I think because they are so manipulated, you know, and not just girls but boys as well. But I think for girls is easier, you know, and old people can manipulate them, and eles viram uma presa fácil, you know? So I think teenagers have to be careful with the situation. That's it.
Yeah,
So,
and you can see in the television, in the newspaper, all the time is teenagers in the dangerous situation or dying because the the parents thinks this they are in the safe place in the parents house, but to go in other place and the dangerous dangerous or dying because they are lying. Very sad.
yeah, I totally agree. And you already know that now is K-pop and things that about Korea is a trend, it's a viral. And I think a lot of adolescent, a lot of teenager like that. It's okay, not a problem. But I think mainly the girls that have to think about this situation because okay, it's cute, it's a good things, the doramas and series. I don't know how to say that, but it's dangerous if you talk with another people that another country, because it's not like a dorama, like a series, so teenagers have this thought that all the things is good, and the world is not in that way. The world have good things and bad things, so it's very dangerous to think about it. And no, it's very dangerous to think that all the things is good, and the parents have to share this information with them, and I don't know how to say that in English, but precaver, né?
Mm-hmm.
Then that's it. So you'd like to add something?
No, no,
No?
that's uh,
Okay. So let's go to number 7. So in your opinion, does lie child become a lion? Does lie child become a lying adult? What is the role of parents in this?
I have seen in podcasts with psychology, psychology. I think this
Mm-hmm.
saying the lie in the childhood. They say the in some aspects of psychology is saying that the you can see some I don't know how to say in English, but traços psicológicos, né, na criança. You can when the children are lying too much times, or the parents see the children lying, but they continues in their adult life. They continues this act. For me, if the parents can stop this act in the children, or saying how too dangerous is, or maybe, or I don't know how to say in English, but tomando algumas medidas de, até colocando de castigo, enfim, algumas restrições. I think the parents uh, have to try and live, live, não, mas levar. Agora eu não sei como que se fala. Levar a criança no psicólogo para ver se é algo a mais do que apenas mentira. Porque, enfim, existem algumas outras coisas que podem ser desencadeadas por isso.
Yeah, I agree. I think some parents can put that pressure in the child, in the kids, and sometimes they lie because that, you know. Maybe if you have a child in your home and all the time that they do something wrong in your vision, and for them is not a wrong thing, and you discussed with them and fight with them, maybe put them in de castigo, and they think, oh my God, I can't do it anymore, or maybe I can't tell the truth, because if I tell the truth, maybe my mother, my parents do this thing for me, and they put it in their head, and they grow up with it, you know. And sometimes all the time they lie because they don't want that their parents fight, or maybe discuss with argue, I think, with them, you know. So I think this is a thing that you have to put in the therapy. And the other things, I think uh people think that it's cute when child lie, you know? A toddler. I think a toddler. Tipo, aquele bebezinho de 1 ano, 2 anos. And when they lie, they think cute. This is cute. And I think this is not cute. You have to uh corrigir, I don't know how to say that. Eles, because if you all the time you think this is cute, they associate that they can do it more and more, you know, and become a lie adult when they grow up. So I think this is everything, that's how you raising your kid, you know. I think that's it. So you like to add something about it?
Yes, I think I, como eu posso dizer, concordo totalmente com você, mas eu concordo totalmente com você, não sei como falar isso em inglês. É,
Mhm.
mas eu concordo totalmente com você. Tem que ser feito uma conversa, né? Conversado, visto, tudo tem que ser analisado, não pode nunca ser é, tudo em ponta de faca, né? Tem que ser assim, porque eu quero. Não, vamos analisar, ver o que pode ser, se realmente é algum traço psicológico, se foi alguma coisa que o pai deixou a mais. É complexo isso. Criar, criar uma pessoa não é nada fácil.
Yeah, I agree with you. I totally agree with you, because when you take care of child, you have kids, you have to be patient. You have to teach a lot of things, and this is not easy. So this is not easy. And nowadays, I think you parents understand that child and they as well have to go to the therapy and treat some traumas in the past, and for kids, uh, they can understand how works the things, how they can act in some situation with them parents. And for parents, like I said before, they treat the traumas because I think this pass for generation and generation, So I think it's important to treat it for don't suffer in the future with your kids or something like that. I don't know if you see a lot of on TikTok maybe or Instagram. I think in YouTube as well, but a lot of I don't know how to say that in English, but criação permissiva não é. Yeah, it's like that, when you ask for kids if it's okay for them, you know. If you're okay, do it, or if it not, do it, So I think this is a good way to change this environment, that you put in a cycle, that you have to. Não sei falar isso em inglês, mas você, naquele ciclo de que você tem que chamar a atenção da criança, bater na criança e a criança aprender, entendeu? Aí quebra esse ciclo e você fica mais. You talk more with your children, and explain the things and how the things works. That's it. You like to add something or not?
Not.
Okay, so let's go to the number 8. So, are there ways to stop lying? In your opinion, which way to stop to lying?
I think stop to lie is in the with the parents, né? The context in the context of the parents is talking with the parents, talking how the reason they are lying, talk the reason they try to don't say the truth. Uh, m- uh, be true. How the reason they can be can be true with the family. I try, I think the talking is the first step to como você falou, né? É a primeira etapa para quebrar um ciclo, né?
Mhm.
Acho que conversa, I think talking is the first step.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I think when you stop maybe not. I think you have to explain the consequence of lie to children, Or if you lie, this can happen. This can happen. Or maybe if you lie, you and me and your daddy or me your mother don't believe you anymore when you say the truth. So I think he explained this for kids. It's a way to stop lying and explain all the things that they ask for them, because people I see a lot of things here in my family or in other things in other family as well, that a kid ask for her mother or maybe her father, their father or their mother, about something, and they prefer to lie for people for kids to kids, um, instead tell the truth, and when the kids discover the truth, they stay angry, maybe upset, and things like that. So if you can't say the lie, maybe you can say, oh my God, you can say, okay, now I can't tell I can tell it to you. But in the future, or maybe when you grow up a little, I can tell to you. But not invented, I think, a lie to explain something, you know? So I think you have to talk, like you said, for our kids and explain the things because this is the best way to stop with the lying. That's it. So let's go to the last question. So, from your perspective, do you agree that effective communication and open dialogue help reduce the likelihood of lying in many situations? I think we're talking about it, but what you can say more about this question?
And I agree. The effective communication, the open dialogue can reduce the alignment situation. When in the teenager, for example, when you when you when you communi- in you dialogue with your child, I you see them and talk. I am you you your friend. I want you safe. If you go out with a friend, need to know. I need to know how the place you are. If he, if you lie to me, I don't know how you been. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know if you're safe. I don't know anything of you.
Yeah.
And tell the importance the truth, the importance of the every time tell the truth, all the time be truth with the family, because the family is the I think in many family, the family is the only person really true want you safe. That
Mm-hmm.
that's it.
Okay, thank you for sharing, Adriana. And I agree with you. I think when the parents have this effective communication and open dialogue, they can reduce the likelihood of lying in many situations, and they can bring their children more closer or closer to them, you know, and the kids believe that they can't lie for them parents because in my case when I was a child I have a good childhood, but I remember that I feel so oh, how can I say, so afraid of my father, you know, because if I tell something, if I do something wrong, or maybe if I tell some lie, I don't know how to say that, mas ele me batia. So I grow up with this thing in my head, and when I turn a teenager, sometimes I lie, I remember, and I don't have a good relationship with my father, just with my mother. And I'm not a rebel teenager, but me and my father don't have a good relationship. But I understand that when we turn a teenager, we are so step-born. We our feelings is so a mess, you know. And sometimes we want to cry, we want to do something wrong, and you understand that anyone, I don't know how to say that, tipo, manda em nós, you know, and when I pass through this age, I understand that some things that my father tried to teach me, it's right, you know. And nowadays we have the best relationship, and he is my best friend, you know. And I tell all the things for him, and he do the same thing. And I think parents have to stop and think how they can change their relationship that they have with them children, you know. And if you want to have a good relationship with your kids, you have to have effective communication and open dialogue. Because if you don't talk with them and just input the rules and things like that, they don't have they no, you don't have. Oh, I don't know how to say that, but você não vai ter a good relationship with them, you know? So I have this about this question, this it. You have to all the time you have to have you have to have a effective communication and open dialogue. I see dialogue. That's it. So Adriana, do you like to add something?
No,
No?
no.
Go ahead. Oh, okay. So, I would like to thank you, Adriana, and ask for you if you like this subject, if you like to talk about this theme, I think. Do you like it?
Oh, sorry. É, vou falar em português que fica muito mais rápido pra mim, tá bom?
Okay.
Mas falar basicamente sobre o que eu achei da reunião de hoje, não é isso? Tá
Mhm.
bom. Gostei bastante. Foi muito legal até ter sido aula só com você, muito bom. Eu gosto também com o pessoal todo, mas gostei muito. Eu gosto já tive outra aula com você, a primeira aula, na verdade, da plataforma foi com você.
Ah, que
Gostei muito
legal.
da maneira que você conduz a aula, como você até a paciência, né? Porque a pessoa ali falando embolada é meio complicado,
Eu também
mas
sou enjoada.
mas você tem paciência, conduz a reunião, tenta entender o que eu tá falando, dá liberdade até para falar em português se caso esteja complicado. Então,
Uhum.
recomendo muito suas aulas, recomendo muito você e adorei a aula, adorei o tema.
Thank
Muito
you.
obrigada aí pela aula de hoje.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. And see you in another immersion, ok? Te espero então na próxima imersão. E nos vemos por aí, tá? Muito obrigada, Adriana, por ter participado. Adriana, sorry. Por ter participado hoje, ok?
Beleza, brigadão. Tchau, tchau.
Obrigada, tchau, tchau.